Live. Let me fix my up for my audience here. See if anybody joins in. Nobody yet. I'll switch it up. What's up? I see some people chiming in. Hey everybody. Right now we are in Dana Point, California, on the border of Monarch Bay, where they have Orange County Sheriff's is conducting a DUI and driver's license checkpoint. And we've been around gathering pics and videos, and just thought I'd go live for a minute, let you guys know where I'm at. There's some vehicles that they've temporarily taken possession of while they run for driver's licenses or make people jump through hoops that consent to try to prove that they're okay to drive when you and I in fact know it's to incriminate them and build a case against them. Every time I see somebody doing sobriety tests on the side of the road or in a parking lot, it just baffles my mind why the people consent to doing it. You have nothing to gain by it. Just chilling. They're just chilling. The checkpoint's actually on the street. I got some pics and videos, video clips that I'll post later. I had a short interaction with the, I think it was the sergeant that's running it. He saw me crossing that light right there to walk down the public sidewalk. I was just gonna go through the, what he calls the line. They're using the side, there's not much room. There's a small sidewalk and they're using it as a staging area. But he stopped me as I crossed and said, you know, I got a variance from the city. I've closed this sidewalk down. While we're here, you can't use it. It's closed. I said, no problem. I can understand that. If you took the steps and you think you have to do that, then so be it. But the issue I had was right before he stopped me and my camera gear, I saw two young males walk through on that sidewalk. Nobody said a word to them. They were actually going this way. They were going that way. And I asked him about it, and he just, I got a clip on my GoPro, and I'll post that later. He said, I ain't gonna talk to you about it, and he walked away, which kind of shocked me because they've been pretty respectful when I come out and do these checkpoints. Never really given me much flack. This is the first time. I can understand that they have a very narrow workspace over there, and I don't have an issue with him getting a variance and closing down the sidewalk. What I had an issue with is closing the sidewalk to just me and my camera gear. And I wasn't even going to loiter and to take the pictures. I just wanted to walk through to the other side to get a different angle for my shots. And then the funny part is I walked through the shopping center. Can't really see it. I walked through the shopping center to go around to the other side, so I didn't have to walk on his precious sidewalk that he's closed off for the DUI checkpoint. And I got some elevated, some pretty cool shots and video from an actual better vantage spot. But while I was up there, after I was finished gathering what I wanted to gather, right before I left, the same two males walked back through the opposite direction. So, and I said out loud, and the sergeant was in the roadway, and he heard me. He heard me. I had made a comment to him, said, must be nice to be able to use a sidewalk. And it kind of irked me that it seems like the only reason I wasn't let through to walk through was because I had a camera and I was planning taking some video and some pictures. So this is where they've been doing the sobriety tests. I got some video of a guy that seemed to have a problem with the breathalyzer. It was pretty funny. The deputy actually took out just the mouthpiece and was trying to show him how to blow. The deputy was instructing them and showing him how to blow. It was pretty funny. But yeah, Monarch Bay Plaza is right where it's at. So Pacific Coast Highway and Monarch Bay Plaza, south of Crown Valley, if anybody's curious and wants to Google it. But like I said, I just wanted to jump on here, let everybody know where I was at. I'll be wrapping it up soon. I got the footage that I wanted to get, and when I go home, I'll edit a couple minute. It'll be a quick video. It'll be a couple minutes. I'll post that interaction that I had with the sergeant. It kind of irked me, but it is what it is. Oh, also, did you know that Dana Point has a smoking ban, just like Laguna Beach? Of course, nobody's messed with me. They probably know it's not real. But since I can't smoke, this is actually helping my cravings, pulling my body into thinking that I'm actually smoking when I'm not. But anyways. Oh, do we got another, I think we got another contestant, guys. Oh, they're sitting them down over there. We can't get a good shot of them yet. When they have them do the tests, we'll get a better view of them. I'm gonna try to get a little closer here. Doing pretty good, man. How you doing? All right. So there's the next unlucky contestant. Now, if he was smart, he wouldn't consent to any tests, but I have a feeling that, you know, a lot of people don't realize that you do not have to do the tests. All right. I saw my name pop up on a comment, but it went too fast. I couldn't read it. I should have brought my iPad. One of these days I'll remember to bring out my iPad if I'm going to go live. It's a little easier to read comments that pop up on the screen. I've been doing okay, man. Thanks for asking. They've been working me like a dog at work. I'm supposed to be part-time, but I've been working full-time for like for a while, a few weeks. I think it was last week and this week too. And coming up, I'm working full-time hours, so it's kind of hard to get out. Oh, we're missing the good part. Sorry, guys. So they patted him down, it looks like, and they searched him. And now for the dog and pony show. The circus is about to begin. Did I see a finger and an emoji? Did somebody give an emoji finger comment? That's sweet. I like that. Yeah, so the last guy I got a video clip of, the guy, every time he was doing the breathalyzer, he'd stop blowing too soon. He'd like blow air in spurts, and they kept telling him, "You can't stop, keep going." And the officer took out a mouthpiece, put it in his mouth, and was trying to instruct him and show him how to do it. I started laughing. The focus going here. We got some explorers. And I believe that's the blood draw. I could be wrong, but I think they draw blood in there. It's like a medical van, I believe. Could be wrong. Oh, come on, you just want your face on video, you know it. I see you peeking. Because you want to, or did somebody tell you to? Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. All right, watch this. I'm gonna try to do this low pro. Do they tell them that they don't have to do the test, or do they just not bring it up? Just ask them if they want to do it.
The investigation?
Yeah.
You don't have to tell them. They don't.
Yeah, I know you don't have to tell them,
But yeah, they have a right to refuse audits.
but of course, if they show signs, you can investigate if that means.
Try.
Yeah.
You know,
It just baffles me how many people do the test. You know what I mean? When they don't have to.
A lot of times when they get the liquid courage, you know, they think that they're good to go, and that's why they get behind the wheel to begin with, right?
Stupid people. Stupid people.
Like I said, they think that it's okay that they can drive, so they're trying to prove to us that they're good to go.
I just think that's stupid. Of course, when you're drunk, you don't think well, right?
Yeah.
Get a spare bottled water?
We don't have any. We're all out.
All out?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Nah, it's okay.
Some of the other lady just asked us for one, and we were all out.
So good. Never hurts to ask. All right, man. My corner.
All right.
Oh, looks like a personal vehicle, huh? Ah, did it stop? All right. Yep, it did. We're gonna start it up here. No worries. Sorry if I'm on the way. You have an extra one? Dude, I'd appreciate it. I left mine in the truck. Thank you, sir. Scored! Scored!
County water bottle right there, buddy.
Kirkland. Sorry. It's hard to hold this thing solid on my video screen. I couldn't have poisoned it. It came out of the package, right? What are the chances that somebody put vodka in here or something, and as soon as I open it, they'll get me for open container? Alright. Oops. Come on. There we go. We're gonna move. We're gonna move. That vehicle spotlight's really interfering with the shot, so. Plus they're coming over. We're gonna, whoops. There we go. Get out of the way. Get here. You guys still there? Whoa. I dropped my phone. I have never dropped my phone before. Whoop. Didn't break. Thank God for the case. Camera mass destruction. Damn, I'm glad my phone didn't break. That would have sucked. Looks like they're going to use that line to make them walk the line, or ask them to walk the line, or whatever you want to say, however you want to call it. Instruct him. It's not always walking straight. My battery's dead on my camera. I gotta switch batteries. It's not all about walking the line straight too, remember this. It's about following directions. That's why they give you specific directions. Take specific amount of steps. When you're done, spin this way, put this foot in this position, and walk back the same way. So it's not just if you walk a straight line, it's, all right, can you remember all those different steps that they told you to do. Alright, looks like they finished with the line walk. Now, they'll probably have him lift his leg up. Yep. He's got to lift the leg. And he's at 6 inches, so you have to guesstimate what 6 inches is. If you lift it up, but you lift it up 2 feet in the air, well, that's not 6 inches, is it? If you lift it up just a couple inches off the ground, so it's how well you can follow these directions and remember these directions. Not specifically just can you balance. Let me zoom back out here. Use my tripod, see if I can get it a little bit more more solid for you guys. A little bit, still kind of shaky. Hell, if I realized it was going to be here, I would have brought my laptop and I would have like parked right there and did a whole show with my laptop. Maybe had people call in. But I found out about this checkpoint a little late. I hurried. I didn't grab everything I would need. Maybe the next one. Alright, let's change it up for a second. There we go. Left, left, right, left. So, what we got? We got 20 some odd people. I know it's late, but I wanted to go live at least a few minutes so everybody knew where I was at, because the sergeant was kind of being a butthead. And like I said earlier, he said I couldn't go on the sidewalk because he got a variance and they closed it down, even though I did see two guys use the sidewalk twice, one way and then the other, one way and then the other way, like 10 minutes later, and nobody stopped them from using the sidewalk. But I can't use it, most likely because I have a camera. And he was probably afraid that I was going to stop right in their scene or right in their workspace and start taking photos. So, whatever. So I kind of skirted what he said, and I went around the building and got an elevated shot. Actually, they came out nice. The elevated shots with the zoom and everything, I think they came out pretty good. I can't wait to go home and check them out and get them uploaded, edit it down and upload it. When I was up on my little vantage spot, I turned my camera light on. The sergeant gun was in the middle of the street talking to the deputies, and I made sure he noticed where I was. Hey, I wasn't on the sidewalk. I was on private property. What, we got, oh, we just got more people. Wait. What? What did you say? Hi, right back. I saw somebody jump on. I could read that one really fast. It said, hi all. I didn't see who posted that. But hello. How's it going, man? Oh, where'd he go? Alright. We're probably going to go around and get a few more shots from different angles, maybe some clips. And then I'll probably wrap it up. Appreciate everybody who tuned in to see what I was up to. Definitely appreciate it. America. And oh wait, we got a new victims. New victims. Hi. Just kidding. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Yeah, we're gonna go home and see what time it is. I don't even know what time it is, but go home and maybe I can get it edited and posted before I go to bed, so everybody can see pictures and clips I took, and my little 20-second conversation with the Sarge who would let me use the sidewalk. So, but again, let somebody else use the sidewalk. So. Anyways, 11:45, right around 11:40, something like that. All right, man. I know some new people just jumped on. Oh, maybe I can get an interview with this guy. I wonder.
Bob.
They done harassing you? Oh, maybe he doesn't speak English now. Anybody in there? I didn't understand that. He says, just get me the hell out of here. Well, there's one that gets to drive away. He actually jumped through a few hoops, and's on his way, so. I think he's one of the lucky fish that got away. Yeah, I've been having to. I don't know how much battery power my phone's got left, but we're gonna wrap it up. So if you guys want to see that short interaction, sporting my hat, my new hat, and I don't know if they like my shirt. America's Most Deadliest Gang. You see that? Beware. And if you guys want to see the little 30-second interaction I had with the Sarge, I'll post it. I'll edit it and I'll post it, along with some of the pictures and video that I got. It was actually a good spot. I found a good spot. It was elevated. Kind of an in-your-face spot. Like, all right, you don't want me coming over here and getting pictures from over here? Well, guess what? I'm going to go on private property because I know you don't have somebody that'll trespass me because it's a shopping center and there are businesses open. So, kind of an in-your-face type of spot. I almost fell. It's an incline and I almost slipped and fell. I was laughing. Anyways, alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up by tomorrow. I'll have those clips up by tomorrow. I'll try to do it when I get home, but if it's not quite midnight yet, I should get it up within a couple hours. Alright? Any last outs in the chat before I go and end this? Come on. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. That's a fake cigarette. It's funny, you know, they're here for DUI and driver's license. They don't care about the city. That's not what they're here for. But it does help with the craving since I can't smoke. Can you imagine that? Can't smoke. It's okay, they're killing me anyways. I gotta quit. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. From Dana Point, California, on the border of Dana Point and Monarch Bay, which is a subsidiary of Dana Point. It's part of Dana Point, but it's called Monarch Bay. PCH and Monarch Bay Plaza. Thank you to all that decided to see what I was up to. And until next time, hey, and get ready. I'll get those clips up soon. Thanks, guys. And girls, if there's any girls watching. I won't forget you. Thank you, guys. Peace!